guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on this look. This is a Colourpop collab with Reesiibabe. If you haven't heard of her or haven't watched her channel, you should definitely go over there. I will have the link down in my description below. She and I could not be more opposite in terms of looks. Like, I'm super fair and blonde, she has dark hair and dark skin and beautiful exotic features, and I'm just totally basic. So it would be really cool if you are interested in seeing something that's a little bit different than me to go to her channel. She has so many different types of videos. She's super sweet and super fun and entertaining, and she's a New York City girl just like me. So if you want to check out her Colourpop tutorial, go over to her channel and check that out. But for today, let's just get started on this look right here.
As stated, this is going to be a Colourpop collab, and now I magically have foundation and one eye done and this scary face. I'm going to start off with the Physicians Formula BB bronzer. I'm going to be putting this right into the crease with a big fluffy blending brush. Just really slap this on and make sure it's nice and blended out, and keep adding more until you get the desired color. This isn't hyperpigmented, so it's really hard to make a mistake with this product. And then we're taking the Colourpop shadow Hammered. It's a really pretty metallic green. I really love these Colourpop shadows because they look super metallic-y, but they're not overly glittery. Like, you can't see the glitter from a mile away, which I really like, but when you get up close, it's like a little pretty surprise. So I'm just using my fingers to apply this, and I'm putting it pretty much all over the mobile lid area. Don't worry about being so precise because we're going to go in with a brush and blend it out. So here's what we have so far. And then taking that same brush from before with a little bit more of that bronzer, we're going to put that into the crease and blend that out again. Sorry if I sound a little bit wonky. I'm actually kind of sick when I'm recording this voiceover, so I'm sorry. Alright, so now we're going to go into that same color with a brush, and we're going to apply this kind of where the crease meets the mobile lid, just to diffuse it. These, when you apply them with a brush, apply really softly, so this just to make sure that everything's blending perfectly. Bam. And now I'm taking On the Rocks. It is a bronzy brown. It looks a little bit more like an orangey brown when I'm doing this like camera shot for you, but it's actually really not. And then I'm taking that with my finger again and applying it to the outer third / half, however you want to do it. And I'm also bringing it up a little bit into the outer crease to kind of diffuse it into that transition shade. As you can see, just keep patting. Here's what we have so far, and then I'm taking that same brush that we diffused with before, and I'm just doing that again with no additional product though this time. And then we're going to go in with that E40 again with the bronzer, the matte bronzer, and we're going to diffuse even more. You always want to make sure you're hyper blending, never too much blending. Now we're taking Latte by Makeup Geek. It's just a medium tone brown, a little bit more on the warmer side, and we're going to be putting that underneath our entire lash line with a little definer brush. No need to get super precise because we're going to be blending out. I actually used like 3 different brushes to blend this out. This is kind of a color that if you don't blend it out can just make you look like you're sick, so you really need to take the time and blend this out, but I promise you it will be worth it. It matches that On the Rocks color, so once all is applied, it's going to come together, as you can see on the other eye. Then I started to apply some gel liner into my tight line and a little bit on the outer third of my waterline. And then I don't know what happened. Either I didn't push the button or I lost the footage, but my wing liner is not on camera, so I apologize. But now we're just going to take Shimma Shimma and apply that into the, highlight the brow bone and the inner corners as well. And this little subtle pop of color is going to make this sort of smoky look a little bit more feminine and pretty. And I'm taking my normal Best Lash Extreme and my favorite 102s from Coco Lashes, and now I have some Fierce Lashes going on. Now we're going to take that bronzer that we used before, and we're actually going to use it to bronze the face, what it's intended to be used for. I have a whole video on bronzing, contouring, highlighting, blushing. I will link that down below for you, so I'm just going to skip right over this. This is an e.l.f. mineralized brush, and it is kind of tapered, so it's perfect for contouring, and I'm using the NYX blush in taupe, the original, not the HD version, which is a little bit too red in my opinion to contour with, that new formula. And I'm taking a tiny mini microfiber brush and I'm using that to contour my nose. It is the perfect brush for nose contour because it doesn't apply too much product and it just like self blends. It's pretty cool. A little bit under the lip as well. Alright, I don't think I have enough contour going on, so let's go back in with a second layer. Yeah, it's better. And blend that out again with your bronzer blush brush. There we go, that's more on point. Bam. Then I'm taking Makeup Geek's Spellbound Blush. This is just like a neutral pink. It's beautiful. And I'm just tapping that on from the apples of my cheeks all the way back to my hairline. I find this always looks the most natural as opposed to just applying it in your cheeks or too far near your hairline. This is kind of, I think, where you would naturally flush. And I'm blending everything together again with no additional product on that Real Techniques blush brush, which I just pretty much just use for bronzer. You cannot overblend on your face, peeps. And then I'm taking the center shade from the Ambient Lighting palette by Hourglass. I'm going to use that to highlight my face. Look, I have been using this non-stop. It is my go-to highlighter. And I am applying it with a fan brush. I haven't used any other highlights since I got this. I'm obsessed with it. It looks incredible, especially in person. But if you apply your highlight last, like I do, you need to blend it out again with a brush that has a little bit more product left over on it, because otherwise, oh, it's tough. It just kind of looks like it's sitting on top of your face as opposed to like being a part of your face. So that's my recommendation. I'm lining my lips with Jordana's Tawny lip liner, which goes with most lip colors, and I'm trying to choose what to wear. So I think I'm going to go with this Bite Beauty lip gloss in Rambutan. This is a great way to test if your lip color is going to go with your makeup look, is by holding up against your lips. Yep, that goes. So I'm going to use that. And it's a beautiful, beautiful lip gloss with a great formulation. And that's pretty much it, you guys. This is the entire look. It's not too much, not too little. It's glamorous, but subtle, and I really like it. I love these Colourpop shadows because they're so easy. You get to use your fingers, and they don't look like too much from far away, and up close it's a beautiful glittery shimmery surprise. If you like this look, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, thanks so much, and I will see you all next time on my channel. Bye!